my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. I got bluegrass in my. From Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my. I got bluegrass in my.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Boys got some lips sealed, ain't pillow talking. In my earlobe, got 2 carats, VVS. Got a penthouse near Rodeo, out for stress. All this money, when I grew up, I had nothing. Filled with my whole life is disgusting. Can't believe it, gotta thank God that I'm living comfortably. Getting checks, I don't believe, but she say she done with me. Burn some bridges and I let the fire light the way. Kicking my feet up, left the PJs on a PJ. Young a big dog and I walk around with no leash. I got water on me, yeah, everything on Fiji.
Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. A rockstar, pack up toys. I was 15 with my dog. Put up and I hop on a plane, still in my. So risky, I gotta be gifted. He blessed me with fortune and fame. I remember from 50, I couldn't go back empty. I knew I was stuck to the game. Loyal and I never change. I'm never gonna go against the grain. I'm never gonna be the one turn on my brother when gotta. I won't ever love it more than my mother, and that's on my government name. I can't be no ain't hating on no one. I wish everybody get paid, cause we can't up every day. Brand new bag, college girls in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, they hate.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Pass to Tucker. Shoots the 3. And the dunk by Embiid.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Lopez, right side.
Rick Lopez.
And he gets it to go. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here's Melton. Following the basket by Brook Lopez. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Harris.
Tobias Harris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lopez outside. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Embiid. Giannis grabs the miss.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Giannis dunks it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Here's Maxey. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he stays with it. Carter outside. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Giannis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
The assist goes to
Giannis has got 6.
Jevon Carter.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt it.
Grayson Allen.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Here is Harris, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Embiid. Takes it from 10. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday with it. Maxey covering. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
All free throws good from Jrue Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now, here's Maxey. Back to Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's
Philadelphia foul.
And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie, never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Holiday, no one around him. And the Bucks miss again. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee leading by 6. Giannis up top. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
Goaltending call.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris, right side. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second
way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Antetokounmpo. And it's Melton with the rebound. Pass to Embiid. Left side, Maxey. Back to Embiid. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here is Antetokounmpo after Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Trying to get open as Lopez. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 12.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Allen outside. Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 12. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Pass to Melton. And here's Maxey. Tucker with the ball. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Using that strong upper body, Tucker can definitely play through contact.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
The Bucks making a switch here. The 76ers trail by 3. Inside. Harrell, that's good.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint. Because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Harrell, and the layup falls. Harrell's got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Portis. Lopez left side. And the dunk by Lopez.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
The 76ers trail by 3. Milton's shot is good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Norwell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one, good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Knocked loose. Back to Harrell. On the wing, Milton. Stolen by Holiday. Outside Portis. Beyond the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. And it's Harrell missing. Bucks leading by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Bobby Portis.
Nice shot by Portis.
Assist from
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Matthews. Count it.
Wesley Matthews.
And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
That's his first.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Nora. Back to Giannis. Left side Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. Reed covering. Here's Nora. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kept alive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
And good that time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has got 18 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Here's House. Back to Reed. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Mora. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Wesley Matthews.
Just a solid contributor. Korkmaz gives you size at the guard position, and he can shoot it.
He really can. I love the way he strokes it. Korkmaz a very, very capable scorer. And he can get his points within the flow of the offense. And the other thing I like, he can make tough shots too.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Third team.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
He doesn't get the second one. And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking title.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Antetokounmpo up top.
76ers. The Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Harrell. And he lays it straight in. Harrell's got 8 points. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Portis. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Milton. Reed controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Outside Hill. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For 3, Portis. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Reed. No good. Shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Portis. Puts up a 3. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Here's House. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Shots good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his first points in this one.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Pass to Hill. Shoots in deep. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. Really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Hill looking around. Ibaka outside. Oh, good with the triple. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 9-point game.
And sometimes it's simply a matter of effort. Tucker outworking people in transition.
Pass to Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Melton, no good. Bucks leading by 9. The three from Hill. Rebound by House. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Pass to Portis. It's back to Hill. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. The 76ers trailed by 7. Melton feeling it out a bit. Here's Tucker. Right side Maxey. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Carter with it. Now defended by Embiid. Allen the bounce pass. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So he comes up empty at the line. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded. And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
And here's Harris from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. With the score, your 76ers, 53.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one.
And your Sixers youth dance team.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Carter outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Excellent D there from Allen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Philadelphia ball.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
That's his first.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Javon Carter
Trains the three-pointer.
for three.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
From downtown, Tucker can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 11. Carter on the wing. Nobody near Allen. The Bucks getting another chance here. No good that time. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Maxey. That one falls. Maxey's got his second best.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
P.J. Tucker.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday surveying the floor. Out to Carter. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Carter. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock is at 3. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. Carter's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Tucker can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires.
Serge Ibaka.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Harrell down low. He's got 8. Here's Melton. They get it back.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Milwaukee foul.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
That's his second personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's his second personal foul.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's his first.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Antetokounmpo up top. 25 points in the game. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Here's Niang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The kick out to Hill. Back to Giannis. It's back to Hill. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that one's good out of the Antetokounmpo.
Ball movement is really crucial to this team, and Hill always keeps his head moving, looking for the open teammate.
Maxey with it. Here's Korkmaz. Offline with his three. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 31 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second personal foul.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 15. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And here is Hill. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hill's got 6.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Bucks leading by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right side Matthews. And Matthews throws it down.
Assisted.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Personal foul.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Here's Ibaka. Portis trying to free himself. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal
One of the
foul.
best free throw shooting bigs in the league. But that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
George Hill.
And the basket by Hill. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Outside Portis. Latrey. Rebound by the 76ers. It's stolen by Hill. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. The 76ers trailed by 18. Milton with it. Picked up by Portis. Aston Niang. To the inside. Poke loose. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
77.
And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that.
93.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, here's Milton. It's thrown by to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for Drew Holiday. This one for 3. Here's House. Warog grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 18. A good look from Holiday. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Second personal foul.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Embiid wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pass to Embiid.
Floor for your Sixer. Shea Milton.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris.
Personal foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Milton. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
Ball's knocked loose. Now Harris on deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through.